Hi guys, and welcome back to CC Investing. My name is Chester, and today I'm here to give you a gold update coming through my next gold position that I'm looking for. Starting off here on the daily, I'm not going to keep you guys too long here. As you can see, we do have a falling parallel channel, guys. Falling parallel channels, they tend to usually break to the upside, so that's definitely something that we're going to be weighing up as well. We also have a lovely level of support in terms of a horizontal coming through at around 1,788, so that's going to be another area to be looking at for a potential bounce or a potential break to the downside, as it is going to still be in that parallel channel that we were just talking about, right? So let's weigh up the chances of that, and let's look at some indicators, the RSI, MACD, and see if we can get some sort of price prediction on where we think gold's going to be going today. Going to be starting off with the measure moves for the breakouts to the upside here, because as I said, that's the more favorable option for this chart pattern. As you can see, this is going to be the measure move moving up like so, and that is going to be bouncing off a pretty strong level of resistance, which hopefully we find a level of support there at around 1,831 there. Now, the percentages that we are going to be looking for here for this potential break is going to be pretty significant, especially for gold in itself. It's at 3.85%, so the measure move will bring the price of gold all the way up to around 1,912, which, to be honest, it wasn't too long, probably around a month ago or so, where we were currently consolidating along that area. So it's not completely out of the question, but it's definitely something I would be looking for there. I would ideally want a nice, strong daily candle body close out of this breakout scenario coming through here, and that's when I would be looking to get into my long position. As you can see, we do have major moving averages coming down as well, the 55, the 200 EMA as well, and these are going to be acting as a massive level of support if we can get that break to the upside as well. So that's going to be the move to the upside, 3.85% to be looking out for there. And let's weigh up the move to the downside. As we were just discussing, this horizontal coming through at around 1,787 there, that's going to be the area to be looking out for a break to the downside. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because if we have a horizontal on the lower side here and we have a downward sloping resistance line on the top side, it creates a descending triangle, guys. Descending triangles, they tend to usually break down, right? So the position that we are going to be looking for here is going to be around this sort of area here, looking for a candle body close probably below around 1,775. As you can see, we did get that candle body close here. If this is going to move out of the way, we did get that candle body close here, but unfortunately you can see the bounce of the support there, and vice versa with that dirty, filthy wick that we've seen there as well for the upside. So if we are looking for a short on gold, I want to see that confirmation of a candle body close at 1,775, and then basically hitting those take profits below that. My first take profit will probably be something along the lines of this, because we can see the level of support being formed there. So it's not going to be the biggest move in the world, but remember, guys, we are on the daily, so it is going to be fairly significant in itself. It's going to be around a 0.5% move there for gold, which for gold, that's quite a big move, right? So yeah, it's definitely something to be looking out for the first take profit. And I probably would be shorting this all the way down to this lower trend line coming down like so here, this downward sloping support line. And that's going to be around that 1,700 sort of mark, right? So if we are going to be taking profit the whole way down, because we know how we do this, guys, we grid our take profits just to make sure that we don't actually get reversed on, because if we hit our first take profit, we take our stop loss, we move our stop loss to our entry point, and that way we basically secure that bag, we secure that profit every single time that we get reversed on, right? So usually I like to have around 4 take profits per trade, and then if we have a little bit of equity left over, we can basically just let that run, because we're already going to be in stupid amounts of profit for that already, right? So that's sort of what I'm looking for here for gold. Let's bring that down to there, it's around a 3% move to the upside. 3.85% to the upside, and also near enough 3% to the downside as well, with taking these horizontals into account. I would say also on the MACD, on the daily, guys, we have just had that bearish crossover coming through. So this is an indication that we are going to have continuation for this macro downtrend which we're currently in, which will bring lower prices coming down for gold as well. So that's one signal that we can be looking for there. And also another thing, guys, this is going to be quite interesting, because as you can see, we've obviously set this low here on the RSI for gold at around 29.65. You can see where we currently are here on the RSI around 40, right? We did set another low around 38.19, but we're nearly at this low on the price in terms of the chart, right? If we actually break this low here, then and we don't break this low here on the RSI, that basically means we're going to have a bullish divergence, guys, and that's basically reversal in the price of the downtrend, right? So we probably will see a nice big pump coming through from there. So that's another reason why we're going to be staggering our take profits if we are to go short here, right? But yeah, let's move down to the 15-minute chart and let's have a little look at gold on the 15 minutes, see if we can get some sort of position coming through for the daily for us to be taken into consideration at this time. Now, as you can see, there is a very strong horizontal here at 1,831. You can see the resistance that we've got here. You can see the resistance that we've got here. We are going to be coming up to test this fairly shortly. If we can get a break above this, then there is an inkling for a potential long position coming through, right? You can see the momentum that we've had from this horizontal from before, and we know gold, it does like to bounce off horizontals quite nicely. So yeah, it's definitely something to be looking out for there. And also, we are going to be clearing the 200 EMA here on the 15 minutes. So yeah, there is a sign for a potential long here for gold. Probably not that big. You want a nice exit strategy, not greedy here. Probably going for like 0.1% or something along the lines of that. Maybe even a bit less, right? Yeah, something along the lines of this. It's going to be quite small, but hey, it's still going to be profitable at the end of the day, and that's why we're here. We're here to make money. But yeah, that's going to be your gold update today. That's going to be everything. Thank you ever so much for watching. Peace out and goodbye from me, CC Investing.